Hello everyone, my name is Ekaterina and I'm here with some really sad news. My last recording session with basically the final of the game didn't record. Like, I swear I pressed the button, but apparently the recording app got some update, so it didn't capture the game for whatever reason, which is always did before. So yeah, I'm really sad about that because like it was the most interesting part, the ending, what happened with all the characters, what came out and stuff. So I would highly recommend you to watch some like the last 2-hour playthrough on YouTube, but also I'm gonna quickly just tell you what actually happened like in the last 2 hours of the game. So we left off with Leisha and this some kind of like storage space with the dog. It was the longest half an hour of my life. My heart was beating so fast and so loud. It was really stressful, even though it wasn't that hard. You basically had to go to the control room, open the door for the circuit breaker and then go back but yeah, I got caught once, but you can get as many as long as your hunger scale is not full. When full, you die. So I got caught once, and then I also drank some potion to reduce my hunger points. So everything went well. We got out with Leisha and she progressed. And then we played as MM. We got to the server room. It was a time mission where we had like a countdown. Well, not really countdown, like the soldiers from this sad force, they were cutting through the metal door. And in that time we had to find out who the traitor is. It was an optional task, but I did. And plot twist, it's Hilda. Did you thought about that? I surely didn't. So yeah, and then we had to like crack the server and install the virus, and we managed to get out safely. Cool. The next was the Leisha mission again, where her daughter was locked up in such a sarcophagus or something, and there was also time mission where you had 10 minutes to free her, which was not really spectacular. You just had to find the right key card, the right color, and then put in the right code. And in between there was a confrontation with Halsey, where we trying to make her believe in us again. So she got free, everyone's happy, and they fled. Then was Caleb sequence where we had to confront Stanford. I had to replay that sequence several times because you need to know what skills you need to upgrade before you go on the mission, which I didn't know, but then I had to replay, and I got the right skills leveled up, which is fine. So the confrontation was the longest, I also believe, and if you would lose in confrontation, the Stanford would kill you. And in the end, I won, and he killed Stanford instead of the Caleb. So good again. And the last half an hour was just like going back to old characters, and they were going back to the vampire base, and Caleb had he talked to Beryl, and Caleb had a choice what happens with Fang. If Beryl would have to take care of Fang, like a good take care, or Fang would have to disappear. I chose that Beryl would have to take care of Fang, which was a good option, and there was option for Caleb to stay or to flee, like leave the Camarilla, which I chose stay. Yeah, then there was a mem cutscene. She came back to the court and she was heading to Prince. She was held by Hilda, and Hilda wanted to talk with MM real bad. And she said, yeah, come to my room, and you get an option if you go with Hilda or like reject her and go directly to Prince, which I read. Yeah, like in the first playthrough I chose to go to the room, and the other one where I had to replay, I had head straight to the Prince, and it was a good ending, or good choice for MM. If he would choose to go to Hilda in her room, she would reveal that she is a traitor and why she did it. Apparently there's some British vampire colony wanted to have a new spot, to have a new city to live in, so that's why Hilda organized this whole situation with the SAT squad, so the vampires will get basically wiped out. So you get like they talk about this plan, how it all went, and you get three options. Either you leave Camarilla or you join Hilda and like let everyone vampires die, you know, who was still alive to that point, or you're gonna like tell on Hilda to Prince, which I read, like if you refuse Hilda at this point, she would try to kill MM and MM could die basically, or you end up killing Hilda. So yeah, and there was all the options. For Leisha, it was a cutscene, like a small cutscene that she was in institute and she left the institute with Halsey. So that's it. And then there was a long speech of Prince, how they've done it, they managed to rescue everyone or whatever, that they're strong and powerful and super cool and whatever. And during that scene there were shown some characters who managed to leave, who managed to stay alive, and for Hilda there was a coming like a guard from Prince, and Hilda was sitting there being upset that she got caught. Oh well. Yeah, Emma was sitting at the court table, and Caleb was nowhere to be seen actually, but we knew that he'd stayed with the court. Yeah, and so everyone got alive, everyone solved the mystery who the traitor was, and yeah, I mean, I think I got a pretty good ending. So, but if you wanna, there's more like the if you lose one of the characters on the way to the ending or in the choices, there's also different outcome for every character if they still manage to get alive to the final cutscene and to the final choices. So yeah, pretty cool game, I said, and looking forward to the Bloodlines. Yeah, cool. Not cool that it didn't record, but if you want to see it for yourself, go check out the YouTube videos. So yeah, thank you for watching and see ya.